Hey, look, but before we go to the next topic, right? Because Pap was a stepdad, right? I made some tweets the other day and I got a lot of backlash for it. So I want to read it and I want to know how the ladies feel, right? These are my feelings about stepdads, right? Certain types.
But remember, Pap had his own kids first.
No, I know. It's in this. To the single men with no kids, being a stepdad is not a noble thing. You're a dummy. You're a simp. You're a clown. You have no value to valuable women, which is why you settle for leftovers, raising another man's bastard children, right? Single mom is for recreational use only. Have fun. We go out, date night, take trips. We fuck on the balcony, fuck on the beach. We have a blast. But just understand it ain't going no past this. We can go shopping, everything. We can lay up. We can do the whole 9, but it's not going past this. Continue on. Now, if you're a single dad and you find a good woman who happens to be a single mom and y'all decide to blend families, that makes sense. So this is only to the single men with no kids. If you got kids and you meet a woman that got kids, damn, you a good woman. I'm a good man. I got a bullshit baby mama. You got a bullshit baby daddy. We good together. That make perfect fucking sense, right? But if you have no kids of your own and you just chose to wife another man's personal cum dump, you are a clown that needs to level up in life. Just ask yourself, would she be dating you if you were past your prime and you had kids and she didn't? Fuck no. Would she be dating you? No, fuck dating. Would she be financially supporting your kids that came out of another bitch's vagina while she has no kids with other men pursuing her? Would she be taking money out of her bank account, giving it to another woman's kids?
Some bitches do. And
fuck no.
Some bitches do and have.
No, some bitches do, but it depends on the man and it depends on the woman. What quality of woman?
Right.
Is this a woman in the top percentile that has her picks at anybody? No. This is a bitch that has to pay her way 9 times out of 10. A fat bitch, an ugly bitch. Like we know what's going on. So fellas, being a stepdad is always a loss. No, it's always a loss. If you don't have kids, level up. Okay. Baby mothers are for fun. I'm tired of these niggas out here giving their life away to these single moms, bro. It's for fun. It's for fun, bro. Level up.
The stuff that you saying, you say a lot of things that are facts. But when you insert that stupid shit you be saying, you insert a lot of stupid shit. So all the cum dumping and all that, you could look that out.
Is she not a cum dump?
No.
Did another man dump his cum in her?
It don't matter. That's all irrelevant.
Okay.
The bottom line is this. What you saying has some validity. And what I'll say is this. If you are a young man between the ages of, people start young. I'm going to just say 18 to maybe 30. No, I don't recommend that you date a woman with multiple children and become a stepfather. You too young. And you have your whole life to start your own life and build a family with somebody else. But what you're not taking into consideration is some of these niggas ain't just single, don't have kids because they don't want kids. They can't motherfucking have kids. I done met a lot of niggas with no kids. And it ain't because they don't want kids. They can't produce them. So let's just be honest. So you gotta equate in a lot of stuff. What you saying is true to younger people, just the same as a younger woman. Don't go get no man with no whole bunch of kids. The reality is, it don't matter whether you got kids or not. The person that's going to be for you is going to be for you. It don't matter if you got 10 kids, 5 kids, 1 kid. All that shit you saying is a little bit true. But you adding your own values and shit in it and making it sound fucking fucked up.
The percentile of men who can't have kids is so minute, it's not even...
it does not even
register on the radar to even mention. That's not true. You're talking about niggas that's popping pills, drinking lean, drinking alcohol with the pills,
the whole generation
smoking weed,
now.
doing powder. This is why these niggas can't have pills. These niggas is fucking zombies, dope heads, crackheads. You shouldn't be having kids with them type of niggas anyway. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino was like 83 and 79. They just had a kid.
Mhm.
So niggas can have kids till we damn near die.
Right.
If a nigga's sperm count is low, it's a personal choice that he's making that's fucking his sperm count up, which is why I said level up. Put the crack down, you fucking dope head nigga. Put the lean down. Start working out, drinking water, eating fruit. You gonna get to shooting the club up.
Right.
So yeah.
Well, until they do.
Okay, let me ask you this. Your response, if you were raised in that way by a single mother and there wasn't a father there and someone came into your life and helped you out, do you think you would feel the same?
Yes,
Or
I would
what is
feel.
your situation?
I would feel absolutely the same. I would be thankful for whoever stepped up. But me growing into a man and understanding the analytics and everything that comes with being a man, me personally, if he had no kids, I would be like, you had to settle for my mom. You were a loser who couldn't get anybody else, so you had to settle.
Okay, yo,
Mind
it's
you-
your thought process.
No, mind you, this is my mom. I love her to death. I'm not shitting on my mom. I'm just saying, as a man, any woman, I don't care who it is, if she already had kids by another man and you didn't, you settled.
Nah, I don't agree with that. Because everybody has their own choice, free will.
No, I know free will, but okay, free will. You got the free will. God put two men right here, side by side. They are identical. They're the same in every way except their bank accounts.
Okay.
This one broke, he gonna stay broke forever. This one rich, he gonna stay rich forever. God said, pick one and you stuck with that till you die.
You already know. The rich one.
Okay, so the
I ain't gonna lie. I
equivalent,
ain't gonna hold you.
the equivalent of the rich guy is the woman with no kids. The equivalent of the broke guy is the woman with the kids. So if God put two women that's identical, everything the same except she has kids, she doesn't. Messiah, pick one. You stuck with her forever. Why would he pick the one with the kids?
Okay, I see your thought process.
Okay, bam, there we go.
But that's just his thought process.
Exactly. And that's okay. That's respected.
And that's just his thought
Which one
process.
made more sense to y'all? What he just said.
I mean, it makes sense if you lay it out like that. It
I
definitely
said, which
makes
one
sense.
made more sense though? If you had to pick, like he said.
See, take your personal feelings out of it and
They
just think
are
logic.
out. Just
Put your son in that choice. Put your son in them shoes. This is your son that has to make the choice. And he goes,
absolutely.
Mom, I'm kind
I'm
of
going
I'm
to tell
stuck.
him to pick the person with no children. I told you that though. I said that. If you in a certain age demographic, absolutely. Absolutely. I do not recommend anybody, even a woman that is young. You got a chance to do your own thing. You don't have to settle for that.
That's what I mean.
But
So,
then what if somebody got a kid, something happened to them or something like that? Like
I mean,
they-
that's tough. But this goes back to, okay, now start dating in that pool of either men that already have kids,
Okay.
they kids that went on, or men that's trying to blend families. You know what I'm saying? Now your dating pool gets smaller, but it's not obsolete.
Right.
Women, they hear this, and because men tell them, hey, that guy that you want is obsolete, they feel like the whole dating pool's done. No, just that top pick that you had action at, he's done.
So come on down a little bit.
Come on down a little bit. Yeah, that's all that is. That's all that
Makes
is.
sense. But
Okay.
it don't always happen that way. So you don't have to take what he say as face value, because even though what he's saying it makes sense and it's true in a lot of aspects. Your life ain't over because you got kids. There's a lot of niggas that want to be stepdaddies. I got 2 kids. Baby.
And they want to be stepmamas.
Hello? And it goes both ways. It just depends on
The
a
nigga,
person
if
fuck
they
with you
worth
like that
it,
or
yeah.
not.
I mean,
I get what you're saying though, but it don't always
No,
work that way.
I
He didn't say it's law. He just saying what makes more sense.
We
in
know,
ideal
Papoose, we know.
perspective.
Shout out to Pat, man.
We ain't gonna get on her.
Hey, Pat, tap in, man.
Yeah.
Viral Way Podcast. Come holla at
Hey,
us.
Pat, man, look how she hating on you, cuz.
I
You was a
am
good
not
nigga.
hating, baby.
Hey, we been
I
fucking
hate
with you
on
since the mixtape Murder Days, nigga.
Yeah.
DJ K.
I am
Slade,
not
Drama
hating
King.
on
Since the 1.5 job. 'Cause She got you
1.5
fucked
job.
up thinking you wasn't getting no money.
I didn't
Whoa,
say
man.
that.
Fuck
He said he wasn't this, he wasn't that. She
I
was
just
the one.
said she was more popular
To
on
you.
the okay.
so where